Welcome to your early morning or evening yoga flow. We'll begin in child's pose. Sitting back on your heels, arms relaxed out in front of you. Keeping your head pressed onto your mat, feeling the pressure between your eyebrows, enlivening your third eye. Deepen your breath, long inhalations, and allow the exhale to ride out smoothly. Come up onto all fours into downward facing dog. We will begin by pressing one foot down to the ground, holding there for one breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and then switch. Deep breath in, relaxed breath out. Good, continue here again. Feel the alivening of the back part of your legs. Closing your eyes and allowing yourself to fully feel. Step forward to the top of your mat into a forward fold. Soft bend in your knees is invited here. Ragdoll, grab the outsides of your elbows, gently swaying side to side. Loosening up your spine. Roll up, getting full extension and flexion through your spine, all the way up, hands above your head, bringing them down to heart center. This is where we root from. Stand tall, arms up, reach high to the ceiling, slight back bend, just goalpost your arms, pulling your elbows down slightly, and forward fold. Halfway lift, flatten your back out, hands come to shins, plant your hands, step your right foot back. Inhale, bring your arms up into low crescent lunge. Take the weight out of your front leg and pull your right hip up into your abdominal region. And then begin to sink forward. Start to goalpost your arms out as you revolve twist. So twisting towards the inside of that front thigh for 3 times. Inhaling up, exhaling as you twist. Inhale back up and hold. Moving into half split, hinging from your hips, keeping your left leg at a slight bend, moving your chest towards your toes. Hold for another breath. Come forward back into low crescent lunge, rooting down through your right hand, reaching your left arm up towards the ceiling for a gentle twist. And release down. Tuck your back toe, lift your knees, step your feet together at the top of your mat for a fold. Hang heavy. Be easy. Halfway lift. Step your left leg back. Low crescent lunge, knee comes down, toe untucks, inhale, circle sweep the arms up and settle in. Just like on the other side, take weight out of that out of your front leg and squeeze your butt cheeks together, pull your tailbone down, lengthen through your hip flexor, and then sink forward very subtly. Open up into your cactus arms, rotating towards the inner part of your front thigh. Inhale and exhale, twist. We use our inhale to prepare and our exhale to execute. Inhale back up and exhale, half split. Again, soft bend into your knee here. You can keep your toe flexed towards your ankle. Focus on keeping your chest moving towards your toes. You don't need to feel a lot here. A little bit goes a long ways. Release and come back to low lunge, ground down through your left hand, right arm reaches up for our twist. Be easy here, no need to force anything. Go to where your body allows. Planting your hands, back knee lifts, step together, forward fold at the top of your mat. This time, use the peace fingers, so your index and middle finger, and wrap them around your big toes. Squat down to where your belly and chest are on your thighs, and then keep your belly and chest pressed on your thighs as you start to straighten your legs out as much as you can. As you're doing this, press your toes into your fingers and pull up with your fingers to deepen the stretch here. Working into a deep decompression and release. Roll all the way up to standing. Hands come to heart center. Pause and reconnect here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, reach up, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Step back into plank, transitioning to downward facing dog. Take your right foot and place it to the outside of your right hand. Settle in for dragon's lunge. Your left leg is completely straight and locked out. You're trying to gently sink your hips just a little bit lower. Then drop your back knee, untuck your toe, deepen the hip opener here. And we'll start to come on the outside edge of your right foot. So on that blade edge of the right foot, you'll see I'm opening and closing the hip here. Do that 3 times. After the third one, plant your foot, tuck your toe, lift that back knee up off the ground, and step back into downward dog. Regather and step forward with your left foot. Again to the outside of your left hand. Stack here. Make sure your ankle and knee are in one line. Hip and knee one line, and that back leg again fully extended, coming up into the ball of your back foot. And when you feel ready, drop your knee down, untuck your toe. Go onto the outside edge of your foot. Let the hip open up even more here. And begin to move back and forth, opening your hip and then closing. Onto the outside edge of the foot, back onto the flat surface of your foot, tucking that back toe, stepping back into downward dog, pedal it out, and begin to make your way to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift, lengthen, and exhale, step back with your right leg. Inhale, come up to crescent lunge. Prepare and exhale, twist, just like we did in the low lunge, but now we're up a little higher. Transitioning to warrior 2, coming onto the outside edge of your back foot. Inhale up, 5-pointed star, and exhale, forward fold, wide-legged fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. Shift your weight into your right leg, Skandasana. Come up onto the heel of your left foot, or you can keep your foot down. Just make sure you're on the ball of your foot. Moving over to the left side, right toes towards the ceiling. Back into low lunge at the top of the mat. Step back, downward dog. Pedal the heels out. Walk it back forward, forward fold, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open up and twist. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, open up, warrior 2. Shift your weight forward, keep your chest square. Inhale, up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Hang heavy. Inhale for your halfway lift. Skandasana to the left, shift your weight into your left side. A little bit deeper this time. Move your way through center over to the right side. Hold here for a breath or 2. When you feel complete, low lunge at the top of your mat. And step back, downward facing dog, big exhale. Drop down to your knees and let's finish with child's pose. Whether you are beginning your day or ending your day, this flow is beneficial not just for the physical body, but for the mental body, to either create a relaxed state to begin your day or to create a relaxed state as you get into bed. Whatever it be, take time in this pose to just breathe. Notice any differences in your body. Perhaps your hips are a little more open. You might just generally feel a deeper sense of calm. And to finish, come up, bring your hands to heart center, and give yourself an affirmation.